Hey folks, and welcome. Today we are playing The Hunter Call of the Wild. This is new to Game Pass in our new to Game Pass playlist. Let's jump over and see what the screen looks like. We are agreeing to the EULA right now, end user licensing agreement, and we do need to go all the way down to the bottom in order to accept it. So I'm just scrolling through, and we'll get this game fired up. This is a hunting game, if it's not obvious from the title. We're going to go ahead and skip this part. Apparently, if you sign in, you get a ghillie suit. But while I like these games, and I've played quite a few of them, I do enjoy them, and they're very good games for Zen. If you don't want to play something that's like really rushed or anything, and you just kind of like relaxing and looking around, and you can track the animal, and it's very almost therapeutic. So the reason I like these games is because I am not really an outdoorsman. I do like hunting. I enjoy it. I live in South Dakota. Pheasant hunting is the big thing around here. And I have been deer hunting and things like that. But this way I can actually enjoy the thrill of the hunt without actually having to kill something, which is a big bonus if you're not going to eat it. I have nothing against killing animals that you're going to eat, but I don't plan on eating any grizzly bear anytime soon. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game here. Male, option 6, reserve. There's different reserves, huh? Savannah. Okay, that's where it starts. That's where we'll start. Graphics in this game are very, very good. I can tell already. I did notice a couple of things that said Autodesk when they were showing the splash screens at the beginning. Autodesk, if you don't know, is a company that is big in 3D modeling, CAD modeling, and things like that. The logo I saw was for Scaleform, which is, I think, something that they probably use to accurately depict scale across several models in a generated world like this.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild.
It's not letting me skip the cutscene, so I'm going to get rid of my face, and we'll sit through this one.
But everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place. Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here, not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Okay, so we're looking for animal tracks, so I'm going to venture off the trail. Find information on animals, reserve locating characters in the codex, view your hunting statistics and tutorials. Codex is this button. Okay. Hearing birds, that's pretty much all I've heard so far. It's a good possibility. I probably should have just followed that trail and I would have found something eventually, but animals tend to stay away from human trails, and that wasn't a game trail, so I'm assuming, as realistic as this looks, that's probably accurate.
There are times when you want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Okay, so I will run until I find some tracks, I think. And something's showing on my minimap down here. I think it's trying to get me to go this way. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not.
Careful. The The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Alright, so obviously I don't need to go that way. Let's get this thing back out. I'm way off this trail. I'm going to go back to the trail and see if I can find the tracks here. Alright, here it is, the road that we were at. If you're into hunting games, this one seems very, very deep, very in-depth, lots of stuff to do. Definitely worth a look.
I see. Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
Okay, yep, it wanted me to go this way because I missed the tracks right here, so it tells me which way he was going. So we're gonna walk. Ooh, I can go prone. Okay. And I can sneak. Droppings.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Okay. So we're just kind of creeping. We keep following the tracks until we see a deer. Of course, we're trying to be quiet. It said that we can alert them that we're here by disrupting the foliage, so it can be kind of noisy. So we don't want to spook him. Looks like some more scat there. Not seeing any animals yet. Looks like he turned here. Latest track, let's see. You can kind of just follow the tracks without having to examine everyone. But I don't want to get too close without knowing it, so I don't see him anywhere.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
More tracks up ahead. I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming it's nearby from the way that he announced that to me, but still not hearing anything. examine this one. It's walking. And this is what a lot of this game is tracking. So if you're not into this, definitely avoid this game. Once we get into it and have the mechanics down, and if this is basically still the tutorial, so once we've gotten through that part, should be a little bit quicker to get to where we need to be in order to accomplish tasks and things. So still no deer. We are very obviously still headed in the right direction. Let's see here. Let's see how fresh this is. Fresh, so he's nearby. So we're getting close. Okay. And I could be running, but I mean, it's just gonna spook him sooner. This is a lot of stalking to find this damn deer. I'm getting kind of irritated. Ah, shit! And there he goes. He bolted. He bolted. Alright. Still see his tracks, so... I don't think having a flashlight on is going to help me. So these white tracks are a different animal. He's at a trot. We're still following this animal. And I need to pay better attention to the tracks because it'll tell me how fast he's moving, which kind of tells me how far I am from him too. If we can get up out of the underbrush a little bit, that would be great. Try to get some high ground. Still running.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Binoculars. Use X when looking through binoculars to spot an animal. Use LT.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful.
Right, he's walking again, so he's not scared of me. Tracks are fresh. This is taking a long time. This game is going to be a lot of effort if you plan on beating it, and a lot of time because there's going to be, like I said, a lot of stalking like this and things of exactly this nature. Shit. Oh, he's gone now. Never gonna find this stupid deer. Yep, scared him off again. Da-de-da-de-da. This video's getting really long with nothing going on. It's probably going to cut out quite a bit in the middle of this. I should have shot a frickin' bird by now, because this is not working out. Train tracks. Interesting. Okay. Still at a trot. Okay, now we're walking. We went this way. Just now. Okay. So walk. He's in here somewhere because there's no more tracks. 50 tracks from the same animal. Jeez, okay. Going back into the foliage, hopefully I don't spook him. He's gotta be around here some. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay. Vital organs.
Gentle now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Now we don't need to be quiet. We can. Should be bleeding here. Is that a run? There we go. There's a blood trail. Ooh. Didn't get him very good, though. It's alright. He'll bleed out eventually. He stopped to take a shit, though. There was some scat back there. Alright. Still out of run. He took off that way, huh? Okay. There it is.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
So, tells me where I shot him. Not even close to the heart. And I got my first kill. So, I'll take that. Don't know what the next mission is going to be. I will be playing more of this game in my free time. Don't think we're going to do any walkthroughs on it. But if there's any questions or anything you have, or anything that you're curious about, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, give this guy a try on Game Pass. It's a very, very patient game and very, very slow, but very, very rewarding when you actually do get that shot off. So very fun, definitely worth a shot, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to sub.